Hi everybody, good morning once again. Okay, welcome back. Today I'll be teaching you how to create lunch bento. Very cute little lunch bento here I have. So this is what we are going to create today. Can everyone hear me? Say hi if you can see me or hear me. Am I live? Okay. Once again, hi everyone, welcome. And I'm Joanne, and I'll be teaching you how to create lunch bento today. So this is what we have. Okay, right in front of you, we have spam, sushi, or what we can call it as luncheon meat sushi. And then I have seared scallops here with some steamed edamame, and then some salad. So let me show you how do we create the luncheon meat sushi. Okay, so what we need is luncheon meat. So here I have a block of luncheon meat, and what I need to do is that I need to cut them into rectangles. Okay, this rectangle must be big enough to cover my rice. So what I have here is a pre-prepared rice ball. So let me just measure if it fits. Okay, so just cut to the right size that fits your rice ball. You can mold the rice ball later on, so just cut into rectangles first. And then what we'll do is we will pan fry the spam in a bit. Okay, just cut into blocks. And then we would start the fire, grease the pan a little, and then we would fry the luncheon meat. Okay, so let me just shift a little here that I have my pan. So it's heating up, and then I'll be oiling it. And once I oil it, and then I would actually pan fry the luncheon meat. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the pan to heat up. Okay, and then I'll pan fry the luncheon meat pieces so that it gets a good frying. Okay, you can't see the wok, but I'm frying the luncheon meat now. Okay, you might hear some noise because that's my air vent going on for my induction cooker. Okay, so once I leave it to fry a little, then what I'm going to do is I am going to switch back to my worktop, and then I will show you how to prepare the rice. Okay, let me just check on the spam while we are doing that. Okay, so here I have a pot of rice that I pre-cooked. Okay, and what I need to do is first I will pour in some sushi vinegar into it so that I can actually mix. 1 tablespoon would be good enough, and you mix it. Okay, one tip in handling sushi rice, somebody taught me a while ago, is to put mayo on your palm so that the rice would not stick to your hand. Okay, so let me grease my palm first. Okay, and then I can just start to take balls of my rice and knead it. Okay, just like the chicken rice ball, just knead the sushi rice however shape or size that you want to. Okay, an easy way to keep it in shape is to use cling wrap to wrap it and put it aside. So what I have here, let me get some cling wrap. So I'll take some cling wrap, pull it up, and then what I do is I'll put my rice ball onto the cling wrap and put it aside for a while. Okay, before that, I didn't forget about my luncheon meat. I'm still frying it. Okay, take the rice ball and then put on the cling wrap and wrap it up so that it stays in shape. So this is one way to shape your sushi rice if you do not have those fancy molds. If not, you can always go to Daiso and get those $2 mold to mold your sushi rice. Okay, you can use any type of rice, short grain rice to make your sushi. That doesn't necessarily need to buy Japanese rice because I know they can be really expensive. Okay, so there you go. You have your rice ball. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the spam is done. So we have fried the luncheon meat. So let me get a plate. Okay, let me put it on the plate first. And then what I'm going to do is I'll take the rice ball that I have previously cling wrapped on, unwrap it. Okay, you can see that it will stay in shape. Okay, if not, just mold it a little. Okay, what you can do is also you can put some mayo on it. Okay, people with raw sushi puts wasabi. I put mayo, and then I put my spam on it. Okay, so next we need to cut the seaweed. So I buy sheets of seaweed, and then I'll cut it into strips. So let's do that. So I'll take one piece of seaweed out. Okay, and then I will just cut a strip. Okay, and then there you go. So this is what we had exampled: the sushi rice, mayo, and the spam. And then take a piece of seaweed and just wrap it over it. There, isn't it simple? You have your luncheon meat sushi. Okay? If it's too long, the seaweed, you can always cut it, or you can just tuck it in nicely. And then in case it falls apart, or for my kids, I like to decorate it. So I'll buy fancy pigs from Daiso. Okay, this is a googly eyes. And then I'll put it to hold the meat in place. Okay, and next, okay, since I have the eyes, I might want to add a mouth to it. Very simple. I get some ketchup. So I have some ketchup here. Okay, and what I do is I take a chopstick. Okay, and you just use the end of chopstick, dab a bit of the ketchup, and then put it on the rice. There, you see, my sushi rice have a mouth now. Right? Very, very simple. So then now you can put it aside and you can serve it. Okay? So here, this is the little sushi man that we just did. Okay, next, let's saute some scallops. Okay, so let me wash the pan first. Okay, I'm back. Okay, and then let's add some oil. Okay, let me shift the screen a bit. Okay, let's add some oil. Let me up the temperature of my pan, of my cooker. Okay, I'll put in some sliced garlics. Okay, today it's a bit bright, you can't see. Okay, some of the chopped garlics. And then I have prepared 2 scallops here. So I'm going to sear the scallops in my pan. Okay, let me bring up the heat a bit. Then I'll sear it until it has a little bit of browning on the scallops. can smell, it smells good. I typically do not put any seasoning because scallops are usually very salty already because they are in the sea. If you want, you can put a little bit of sea salt. If not, I'll just sear it with just garlic. And then once I'm done, let me off the flame first. Okay, let me take another plate. And then take out the scallops. And typically I like to decorate my food, so what I will do now is, let me just shift it a bit. Okay, let me clean up the plate a bit. And I take some of my favorite food, which is ikura. Yesterday I used ikura as well. So today I'm using ikura again. So I'll take some of my ikura and then put it on top of my scallops. And then if you like, you can put some pepper. You can put some pepper and some herbs. Okay, so I'll put a little herbs. I'll sprinkle a little herbs on it. And some black pepper. Okay, and there. Okay, we have the scallops. So what we do now is we can decorate. And the last thing that I have is actually the edamame. So I have some edamame here. So what I do is I just need to steam it or I boil it. So I have hot water here. So I have a pot of hot water. So I start the water boiling first. Okay, and then I will put the edamame into the hot water for it to boil. And then after that, I'll sieve out the edamame. And then we are ready to plate. Okay, so let me show you some other tips that we can do with plating. Okay, I love to do it. I do it every Tuesday for my kids for their recess. Unfortunately today I said I'm busy, so they don't get it. But what they will do is they will actually get it for lunch today after this demo. So let me show you how to make very interesting decorations. So this is carrot. So what I do is I first cut the carrots into, I sliced up the carrots, okay? And then I have a stamper. I can get all this from Daiso as well, or any of the kitchen shops. And then I stamp on the carrot. Okay, you see? Okay, I just need a chopstick to help push this out. And there, you have a star. So you can always use this, okay, different shaped stampers and all. You can actually get it full and make it pretty and decorate it. So once you're done, you can start plating. So again, like I showed you just now, I put in a side of salad. So this one you can put any type of salads that you would like to, okay? And then what we do is we take the scallop, okay? And then we put the scallops by the side, okay? So we have the scallops here. And then let's decorate with the two sushi. This two little guy here. Right? And there. Okay, we have the lunch bento. Hope you guys can enjoy it later and try to create it and be creative. Okay? See you again soon. Bye!